gorgeous viewers, welcome back to my channel, Alice Del Monte. In today's video, I guess I'm going to be doing weekly vlogs from now on, because back in 2022 and back in July 2022 and July 2023, I was working at the Botanic Garden. It was a big deal for me, and I was recording, I was documenting that I worked there, but only like on 15-second Instagram and TikTok videos. If you're looking for me on TikTok, I'm not there anymore. Yes, I did a one post. It lasted, I think, a whole 24 hours, and then I said goodbye. But if you're still interested in following me, you can do that on Instagram or here on YouTube. So yes, this time around I want to do it properly. I want to record my experience of working at the Dunedin Botanic Garden for me, and if you enjoy them, that's okay too. So, reflection time. I came back to work at the Botanic Garden for personal reasons, my reasons. If you want to know, you can either DM me or you know. Yeah. Okay, 3 things I want to talk about today. Oh, it's winter. It's back in winter. This week, my first week back, I like that I had 2 days of introduction. All the general health and safety, major health and safety, everything was me being inducted in the first 2 days. I don't really show that in the videos. Everybody, all companies have their very own, but I don't know, for me personally, it's the safest place I've ever worked in. So they take their health and safety, whether it's minor or very major, very seriously. So I quite enjoyed that about the Botanic Garden. It makes me feel safe, and every day I look forward to going to work as well. And yes, I do find it physically exhausting. When a person or me, we're not used to working a full 8-hour day of physical work, it can be very exhausting, but a lot of things outweigh the exhaustion for me, and that is being in a beautiful place, and also the transformations after my before and after photos, which you've seen. I feel satisfied that I've done something for the public to view and for the plant to last as long. So when it comes to pruning, we're always focused on making the plant last as long as possible to be viewed at the Botanic Garden. Yes, there are copies at the propagation area. Yes, the following season's copies are always coming up and they're prepared, but it's nice to have the plant progressing over the years. It's nice to see the cuts that we've done every year. So I've also been reminded that being away from the Botanic Garden, I've lost a few techniques. I've lost names that I used to know. I've lost a lot of knowledge that I had over the year that I was working there. So it has to be consistent. Otherwise, I think even though they're stored there, they get lost, but they do come back. So this week I was reminded to make my cuts 1 centimeter length between the node and the new cut that I'm making. Also, it didn't help that my secateurs are still Falco 2s. I have done some research on YouTube that because I have small hands, I should be using Falco 6. So I've made an investment on Falco 6. Another thing, I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm just sharing what I went through this week. I thought I needed a pouch, a huge deep pouch to fill in, to put my tools, to carry them, because I keep getting, well, I kept losing them in the garden. So I had a small pouch. I don't know if you've seen my what's in my tool bag video last year or the year before. I need to drink water, sorry. Yes, I had a small tool pouch thing where I would put my this video is getting way too long, where I would put my tools in. This year I thought I needed a deeper pouch, and I got one. I spent $70 for nothing, my gorgeous viewers. It only felt bulky, heavy. I went to Bunnings because the ones at the Mitre 10 were way too big and the ones in Bunnings were in between, but still I felt heavy, and it was a hazard for me and my colleagues as well. Like, it was just swinging my tools, and my tools were getting lost even though they were in there. They kept pouring out. So I've settled for my waste bag that I bought online. I think it was $29. So life happens. It's hard, like when you're starting from scratch again. It's you've got to trial and learn from these things, and not to make investments on things like that again. Because at $70 is a whole, you know, a week's groceries for some people. For me, yeah, okay, I'm going out of topic because yes, I talked about transformation. It outweighs the physical exhaustion that I go through daily. So I think the new Felgo 6 Secateurs, which I'll probably show you in the next video, is going to help my hands greatly. I will share. If it's not, oh, it's not. I'll probably go back to my Felgo 2, but for now my Felgo 2 is going to be shelved. I have a couple of things to show you: uniforms and socks. I want to show you that because it's winter, my gorgeous viewers, even though I'm doing a physical job, yes, it does get warm. I get cold, my feet get cold. So if my feet are warm, I'm fine. Also my legs. So I go back to my thick woolen socks, and I actually bought a few more because this girl gets, yeah, I've got to have one sock per day. Otherwise, yeah, you don't want to go through two socks you don't want to use one sock in 2 days, that kind of thing. So I went to buy a few more of these, but I've just been noticing the thickness of the socks, maybe because it's been washed a few times, I don't know, but I feel like the quality of socks and clothing in general gets lesser and lesser every year. I don't know why. I think we're just exhausting the planet. It's my polo shirt with the Botanic logo, garden logo. Beautiful navy, it's my color. Also, I wanted to share that once I went from wearing flared pants and baggy trousers, the transition was difficult because when I've never worn leggings before, except maybe like thins to bead, but it was difficult, like seeing the shape of my body. I didn't like it, but then over time I was like, okay, I don't want to go back to flared pants and baggy pants anymore. So this, yeah, I'll show you the front. I was going to show you the back. This is thermal leggings. I want to show you, I don't know if you can see, thermal leggings, soft and just thick. I have a few pairs as well for summer. There's some of them are blue, but I really needed to get thick winter thermal leggings, and it has made a great difference. The years before, I was wearing my thin leggings and then trousers on top made me feel heavy and too cold, whereas the thermal leggings are just dream. Okay, my gorgeous viewers, I wanted to share that I don't mind wearing as many tops, layers on the top, but it's more the leggings and the, yeah. I'm gonna say welcome back to myself because who doesn't want to work in the Botanic Gardens? I don't know. Also, yes, some of my colleagues are still there, but they graduate on Thursday, so congratulations to them if they're watching this video. I admire you all so much. Thank you for sharing your knowledge and wisdom with me, and for being so kind, most of all for being my friend during the times that I was there and the times that I was away and the times when I went back. So last week, and I will still see you guys next week. This video is way too long, but I guess it's an introduction video. Next time we will just talk about the week I've had and the plants that I was working on. So weather-wise, this week's been cold, even though you probably didn't notice from the videos, but just I wanted to portray that it does feel like I'm a Botanic Garden fairy. When I'm working there, the plants and the variety that you see is just, take a walk, my gorgeous viewers. Even if you don't work there, you will still see the immense variety and feel gratitude that we have nature in a huge city. Okay, my gorgeous viewers, till you see me next time, next week in this case. Bye.